Hey, everybody. Welcome to another session of Time After Time. This is going to be a nice, short, condensed version. We're running a little late, but that's okay. We'll still have some fun. I'm going to do a very quick recap. Totta got bit by a little uh, scary looking vampire boy. Go.
Ow!
Cam
And
drives a wooden stake into Tota's heart.
wow, that was short.
Right? Well, good session, everyone.
That was a quick
Yep,
mystery.
exactly. We did it.
Log off.
Solved.
So were we
Yeah,
all sleeping? I don't remember exactly what was
yeah.
happening.
Yep, you were all sleeping. That was actually this was actually Tota's time to be up and watching the camp. So, excuse me. So yeah, the little boy takes a bite of your arm. You can scream out loud if you want. You can It's up to you how you want to
Absolutely.
actually react. Okay. Yep, so he screams out loud. What happens? Does everybody wake up?
I think my horse legs just kind of twitch and I
Yeah, Cam is up and running. If I hear it, I mean, if I can't hear it, I want to hear it.
should we make perception checks?
Ooh,
Oh
We're
yeah, I
close
hear
to
it.
each
I
other,
wake up.
right?
I think
Well,
we're
actually-
all still connected with psychic whispers too. I think.
Yeah. Toda, how far did you go out? I forgot. Did you go out at all? Or were you just
No, we were all just kind of like sitting because we were around a camp. Like it's a campsite, right?
Oh, that's right. I can't
Yeah.
remember. I know that Belzaran went for a little jog and stuff like that. So I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he was getting used to his horse legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're all close. So if you're not terribly heavy sleepers, you would definitely hear him say ow. And go ahead.
No, Taran's gonna leap up and try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. And as everyone's kind of reacting, the little boy looks at Toda and laughs and goes, "Chase me!" and then heads off west.
Oh, can I pull a sphere?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull a sphere and like curveball throw it. And it's gonna right in front of this kid's feet. It hits the ground, and as soon as it does, it like so it's like a gold ball, right? And as soon as it hits the ground, it transforms. It almost looks like liquid gold for a second before turning black, and it like splashes this big 10-foot round puddle on the ground, and I cast grease.
Oh, nice.
So he needs to make a DC 13 save, deck save, or fall prone.
Okay. All right, you got it. He will do so. Oh, that's a one. Yeah, he definitely let's just say like he hits it and he does one of these like like sliding on one foot, kind of going off, and then slips and falls on his butt, and he like hits the ground and goes, "Fair."
Well, 4 legs, right? I think I start to charge and I put a hand down to grab Cam and swing him up onto my back.
Yeah,
And
it's
we
the
go
whole
charging
Legolas
after
thing.
this kid. Like,
Yeah,
come on, let's go get him.
We do the Legolas move, and I'm up on your back. Did we saddle you? Did we talk about that last time?
No, it's
you're
bareback.
raw dogging it.
Bareback? Okay.
Yeah,
We're barebacking it.
Yep, you already said it. You can't take it back.
Hey, as
Tota's
long
throwing
as
his
Tota's
balls.
not involved, that's
Sorry.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with
God damn it. They just come on. We got all the innuendo in this one. All right. Yeah, that's
that.
what we're doing.
I'm not surprised.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
How far away is the child? Is this like a double move scenario? Like, what's my movement as a centaur? It's gotta
Well,
be
with
pretty
with
far.
the grease, he's probably about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet, so not that far.
Are we in initiative rounds at this point, or what are we doing?
He's not in any kind of stance to fight. So no.
Okay.
He's on his butt and he's like slamming his fist on the ground like fair, fair.
Do we kill him? I mean, do we just like kill him out of hand?
I think if we saw it was a kid, we might not at first, right? The cam would probably hesitate.
Okay.
How much
all
more
right.
speed can Belzarin get in this form if I like what is it? The like we're like the horse racing?
Are you whipping me right now?
I don't think so. I don't know. Like, is there any bonus to speed?
Well, I want to see. I don't know what the speed of a centaur is.
Can you? What's it? What is it when you use your heels to
Do I have
spur? There you go.
spurs?
Well, no, you can just spur them though. Like you don't have to have spurs to spur the horse.
If there's no benefit to it, I don't want to do it.
Are you kicking me? Why are you
I mean,
kicking me
there's
right now?
RP benefit.
It's not intentional. It's not intentional.
Look, just hold on.
Okay. Oh,
Tab it.
Trying to figure out how fast I can go. Oh, I can go 40 feet.
you're like one horsepower.
Oh, not bad.
I'm like a monk. I'm like a horse monk.
Horsepower. Ooh.
You're a
Write that
hunk.
down. Write that down. Yes. Write that down. Horse monk hunk. PI. Ah.
All right, so I get you close. You flying tackle him then?
Wait, do we get Tamron too? Or
well,
this
she's a
room, right?
dragonborn. I don't think I carried both of these.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. Shit.
I mean, how far away is this kid?
He's only about 10, 15 feet away.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's just watching this like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I think if we got to the pile to the puddle of the oil slick or I'm sorry, what was it? Not oil. Was it oil?
Grease.
Grease. I'd get off and I'd probably, if I noticed it was a kid, Cam wouldn't immediately attack. I would just take out my crossbow and leverage it. Adam.
Cock it.
Oh yeah, it's all ready. It's ready. It's ready to go.
You will see the black-haired elf sitting there though, like holding onto his arm, like with like tears beating up in the corner of his eyes. Like,
Oh my God, Totta.
What'd you do, kid? What are you even doing out here?
I was having fun. We were gonna play tag. He was it.
So did you say he bit you?
he bit me.
He tried to pick me up. That's against the rules.
I kind of half turned to look at Cam on my back. Like, huh?
I don't- What rules? What rules? Rules of what?
Of tag. You don't pick people up, you just tag and then you're it. And
But you
run
bit him.
around.
You don't bite people in tag either.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you try to pick me up and I didn't ask you to, I bet you too.
Totta, did you try to pick him up?
Well, I mean, yeah,
You didn't even
he's a
ask
little
me.
kid.
You just gotta have manners.
I didn't know we were playing. You didn't tell me we were playing tag.
I did.
I mean, I was, yeah, but
You're not very fun.
I didn't say I wanted to play tag.
Where are your parents?
You could have just said no. They're over there.
I look over
He
there.
points west.
I look west. Are their parents west?
Roll me a perception check.
I will do it. Oh, that is an 11 plus 6, 17.
There's a very ominous, beautiful castle in the background.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I immediately distrust it. Oh, so it's a castle. Okay. So okay, they're in the castle.
Yeah, my dad's at the castle.
What's your name, kid?
Get,
My name's Chewy.
Chewy.
Did you say-
All right.
did you say
That seems
Chewy?
kind of funny since you bit him. I
Chewy.
was just saying there's
That's-
a
Do you want me to spell it for you? CHOUI. Chewy.
All right. Get the hell. Get out. Get.
Whoa,
I mean,
bad words.
like get out of here. And
You're naughty.
Cam puts the
I just
Cam
wanted to
puts
play.
Cam puts the I put my crossbow away and I go tend to Toda. I want to look at the wound.
Okay.
Toda, let me see your wound.
Do me a. There's such thing as a medicine check.
There is such a thing.
There is.
All right. We'll do that.
Do you like spur me to like walk you back over?
No,
Do you
I
hop down?
got off. I got off. Because I got off to like threaten him with the crossbow, and then when I saw it was a kid, like get home, you idiot, Don't.
Mhm.
So 15. 15. I don't have any bonus in medicine, but I rolled a 15.
Yeah, so there's two lengthy teeth marks in it, and it's if you look close enough, even in the dark, it looks like it is vibrating red.
Damn it, Toda. So you got something but there's something in you now. I can't. I don't know what you get. Tamara, do you know anything about this? Like, there's a vibrating red. It's a vibrating red wound here. Is this vampires? Is this vampires? Oh no, Tamara
I
lost her
don't know.
voice. Damn it! Now she's lost. Tamara's lost her voice and totally got bit by a vampire child.
I don't know anything about vampires. What do I know about vampires?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything either.
Quaff is snoring loudly in the back. He hasn't woken up yet.
We all we turn to Quaff. Cut to shaking Quaff.
What is this?
I guess
Toda, not Toda. What?
Quaff. My name is Quaff.
And Cam is like snapping at Toda, like, your name?
Goth.
What?
Goth.
What?
Goth. It's Goth.
Goth was bitten by a child from that ominous looking castle, and now it's vibrating red. Vibrating red. Can you come look at Quaff? Can you come look at Toda, please?
Of course I can. I've seen many things. Let me see this.
I got one more thing for you. One more thing for you to see.
And he like takes his arm. He takes Tota's arm and like not nicely. He almost like wrenches it to look at it or whatever.
Easy.
Careful.
This
is as I thought. You've been bit by the vampire. You have the vampire's venom.
Damn it.
Vampires have venom?
They do.
Should we kill this kid then? Will that stop everything? Is that like a thing?
Yeah. Is that how that works?
I pull the
suck it out.
Quaff gets.
Quaff is like putting out his arms to everyone. He's like, whoa, wait. You must kill the original vampire, which this one was made from. Otherwise, you'll just break his chain, but you won't break Tota's.
But it sounds like he has parents. Does it work the same way if he was birthed from a vampire?
That's usually what that means is vampires usually aren't birthed from another. They're usually bitten and then they are.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay. That's like Interview from a Vampire shit. All right.
So we have,
okay.
I have two things that we can do. Number one, we can find the original vampire that this spawn has been created from and eliminate them, I should say. Or we can find that same vampire within 12 hours and he can suck out the venom. And then Totta will not change.
Well, he's right here in the grease pit.
No, I mean the original vampire that.
Oh, not the one that bit him.
Others.
Got it. I'm sorry.
No,
I understand. I understand now.
Unfortunately, killing this little one will do nothing but end its life.
Totta, I can't imagine you want to be a vampire.
And he'll actually turn to the little kid and he'll be like, I mean, is being a vampire kind of cool?
Not gonna know. He's a kid.
It's the best. I love it.
It's Totta. No,
you're gonna have to kill Totta too.
I chose it.
Please don't.
There's a Wizard of Oz thing in here somewhere, but I can't find it.
There's no reason to kill Totta. He'll just have the hunger. He'll just want the blood, and that's okay. There's many ways to find blood other than you, and he kind of looks, and he like gets this like look on his face like he's hungry, and then he does the thing where he shakes it off and he looks down like he's ashamed.
His jaw starts to open and like elongate, and the fangs start to
No.
come out.
Quarrel. No, I don't shoot him. Okay. All right. Quaff, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the vampire rules? I don't believe the kid knows the vampire rules. What are the rules now? Is Totta, we have to go to the castle now?
Well, if the original vampire is there, yeah, my dad's there. He points to the castle.
Sweet. Okay.
You give me
Well,
my family.
Like, are vampires bad? Quaff, like, is
Yeah,
this like
yeah. Great
did we just
question.
like out of hand like kill this kid? I mean, he bit Toda.
I think the difference between good and bad is a construct. It just depends on the person.
God,
I feel like I'm an okay person.
But you bit our friend. He was just sitting there.
But he is a kid.
No, he picked me up. He didn't ask me.
There is an interesting moral question here, but we're not going to answer it here today. Okay. We need to.
Why not? I love moral questions, and they're answering.
Well, look, if his dad will take the poison out, then I guess no mea culpa, and we'll head on our way, right? Because we have other things that we gotta do.
Who's
But
mea
like,
culpa? Is he your friend?
It's a singer. Just don't worry about it. She's a singer.
Okay.
It's pop. It's bad. So
it's like a trap thing.
Yeah.
It's popular now. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he's not going to do it, then like, I mean, I guess we're just, have to kill everybody, right? I mean, that's like he looks at Cam like, yeah, right. Like we're just going to
that's
kill
just
everybody.
right. I mean, I kind of I stopped short of with the kids, but I mean, if there's just vampires and they're not going to be reasonable, then yeah. Well, how
Done?
reasonable are vampires? Well, will vampires be reasonable if their kid gets somebody bit? Do you know this?
Well, it depends. Again, I think I hate to. Well, boy, I feel like this is a weird conundrum. Like, I don't want to tell this child he's evil. I don't think he is, but I feel like just any race and creed, like there's good and there's evil. This child doesn't seem like he wants to be evil.
I think we can all agree the child was deprived of the choice. So we can just kind of gloss over that.
No, I made the choice.
Yeah,
I made the choice.
I can't know this.
I wanted to be a vampire, and now I am.
All right.
I love it. I get to live forever.
Yeah, but like
And
as
I
a
get
kid,
to live
though,
with my family.
Yeah, no, I think we have to. All right, we have to get. I don't think we can really like Totta. We have to bring us to your parents. Let's go. We have to get Totta clear of this.
Okay, he stands up and he holds his hand for you to grab.
I just look at him.
He looks back. He looks back at you. Looks at his hand. Looks back at you. Okay, and then he starts walking west.
You lead the way.
he totally would have bit you, right? Because he would have said you were trying to pick him up, and he would
Definitely
have bit your
gonna
hand.
bite me. I mean, he's definitely gonna bite the first person that gets close enough for him to bite.
Damn it!
I mean, Totta picked him up, for crying out loud. Totta, stop picking up vampire children.
I didn't know he was a vampire.
I know, Totta.
So I was a little kid, maybe like confused or something.
Just
Middle of the woods at night.
just keep us updated as to how you're feeling.
How do I feel?
Isn't that the
me-
question?
Roll me a health check. Is that a thing?
How do I feel check?
That's a 19.
Oh, nice. You feel
So
okay.
I
Your head is
don't think
swimming
I
a-
have. Yeah, gone 0. So there we go. Yeah, 19.
Okay. Oh, you're fine. So, yeah, your head is swirling a little bit. You feel like something is off, but nothing that is too dicey right now. You just know that like your arm hurts, it's vibrating, and that you feel like something could be happening to you. It just hasn't really affected you yet.
Mm-hmm. Great.
So you guys follow Chewie, and Quaff is just kind of walking and pondering stuff like that, and he turns to Tamarin and says, "Do you have anything to fight off vampires, like holy water or stakes or anything of the sort? Garlic?"
Why would we have that
Arrows?
stuff?
Weapons, kid.
I mean, I could take the metal tip off the arrow and use it as a stake. That's the best I've got.
Okay, all right. And he like goes into his bag. He says, "Oh, this one time I forget my holy water." And he like shakes his fist up into the sky. He says,
Off.
Although to be honest, I don't know what this person has, right? I'm in some random body of a dragonborn.
"That's true. You know what? Roll me a perception check."
Okay. Perception. Three.
Nah.
Nice. Yeah, you have absolutely nothing that helps you.
I'm like digging through this bag and there's just like moths coming out.
Nah.
Cam like side whisper, cough, cough. What kills vampires? Tell us how to kill vampires. Just in case it comes to that.
Yeah, he talks to you. He says, "Yeah, just the things I was just talking about." So holy water will help melt the skin.
Yeah. Okay.
Stake through the
I
heart.
don't have that. We don't have that.
Garlic will help ward them off. So
We
if
don't
you're
have
wearing
that.
yeah, but you know what? Maybe we could, as we're walking through this forest, maybe garlic will be on the ground somewhere. Maybe we can forage it as we go. Keep an eye out.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for garlic. Cam keeps an eye out for garlic.
All right. Okay. Since you're keeping an eye out for it, why don't you roll me
Survival?
another fucking
No.
perception check?
That's a totally different character. No, perception, right? Perception?
Yeah, perception. Yeah.
Shit. I think
The game of perception checks.
yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
have
say-
you roll with advantage though, because you're honestly looking for it.
I feel bad that you chose perception, but I'll go with it if you want.
What?
Okay.
Well, talk me in. If you want to talk me into something else, talk me into something else.
Well, but talking you into something else is worse for me. But I was trying to stay. Like I was saying, like survival. I was thinking in terms of like if I was more of a outdoorsy character, survival would be the thing that's like searching for shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know why I'm trying to talk you out of my better stat, my better skill.
You're just
But
you're
here we
you're
are.
taking the John Haremza way of thinking. Like, oh, how can I really screw everyone
You
up
know
by
what?
just
I
saying
take
stuff
that
out loud and giving
as a-
ideas to the GM?
I take that as a compliment, sir. I will roll survival.
I know you do.
Shit. And that's a 7.
Nice. Yep. You find something that maybe kind of looks like it. You put it in your mouth. Just disgusting. Tastes like dirt.
That was dirt, guys.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find garlic. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this.
Oh, garlic. You think that grows wild out here?
I mean, Quaff didn't say it didn't grow out here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just Cam just starts trying shit that he sees and hopefully he finds.
We're in uncharted territory. You never know what you're going to find. Always a good idea to keep out a keen eye.
I mean, I'll take a look. I mean, if you think it might be out here, I'll see if I, see if I see anything.
Use your horse nose to sniff out the garlic.
Yeah.
He turns to look at you. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Count 2 times if you find it.
My top half is a person, buddy. He's doing one of these.
Yeah. My eyes are up here. Thank you.
That's a 15 on perception.
What does your
Nice.
horse
Horse
nose
nose.
smell?
That sounds like a children's
God damn
book.
it.
What does the horse nose smell? Yeah, you find just the littlest patch of garlic.
Oh, wait, hold. And he looks over at Totta. He sniffs a little bit, like more softly. Uh, over here. I think over here. He takes the spear and he kind of like digs up where he kind of thinks it is. Scam, grab that. I think that is that correct. I mean, there's those scallions, onions, there's the wild onions, but
I
I
reach
think
down
that
and
over
grab
there
it.
is garlic.
I reach down and grab it. Is it? Is
Yep.
it garlic?
It's garlic, baby.
I taste it.
So you there. No, don't taste it. Quaff
Oh.
is like, no, there's not enough. Don't
Oh.
taste it. This is garlic. He pulls out a small piece of rope and a needle, and he says, I will make a necklace out of this. One of us will be able to wear it to ward off the vampire or vampires.
Only one of us.
Unfortunately, that is all that's enough to
Those
ward
Aaron,
off.
you got to sniff out some more garlic. That's not enough garlic.
Well, we should
We
probably
start-
put that on Totta, right? Like he's half a vampire already anyway.
Would that mean that he already has some built-in protection?
Well, I don't know, but maybe to keep him from biting us, right? Like if he turns all the way. I'm just
Oh my
saying,
God.
like
Can you imagine? Oh, we can't. We can't let that happen. Yeah, we stick it on.
what
Is
if
that
we
gonna
kill
hurt?
him here? Does
Yeah.
that mean like what happens to the because we're like this
There's so many
isn't-
things we don't know about
I
vampires.
mean, we're not. Yeah, like is it over if we kind of kill him or like does it like bamf us back to the other?
No, that's
No?
not what happens. Definitely no.
Shit.
We can't. We can't do that. He's got it. No, he has to. We all have to. No, that can't. They can't go that way. We gotta fix this. This is priority one right now.
Okay. I know you're right. You're right. But just keep an eye out for those white flowers. Big.
Yeah, we're walking and we're looking for more of what Belzarin saw.
Yeah. It almost looks like clover, but not really. But sort of. But not.
Very apt description.
So yeah, before you know it, you guys are all kind of talking to each other and stuff like that. But before you know it, you come upon a castle that is humongous. It's has colors of like almost like a velvety scarlet and black. And Chewie goes, "Here, it's my home. Come on in."
Are your parents up? Like, do they know you're out and like wandering around and stuff? Or
It's the night. My dad is always up, and so is my family.
oh, all right. It's
They're
just
probably the
mom and dad. Like, is there anybody else? Like, is there
No,
like
no. It's just my dad and my brother and my sister.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, we can. All right, that seems reasonable. They're probably the type of parents that don't say you can go out and run around.
I
but just
only have.
don't
I don't have a
sit.
mom. I don't have a mom. I
There's no
only have a
mom.
dad. No mom.
Okay.
Well, maybe not yet,
Sorry.
right? I mean,
Right.
Yeah, who knows? He's
Divorce
a
is
very
tough.
charismatic fellow.
Okay, all right. Well, what's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Borsha.
Or sugar? It's not Strahd, so that's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Who's Strahd? He sounds cool.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Come on in. And then he opens the big door and it just creaks like any like scary like monster movie. And he steps in and you realize he's wearing like really thick boots and it makes the clop, clop, clop,
A
clop.
lot of noise.
And then I step in behind him, and it's
Yep.
clop, 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 clop.
And we
I
look
wish I had a
back
couple
and
of coconuts.
I was damn it.
I beat you to it, didn't I?
As we look back and Quaff is banging coconuts together. He slap it out of his hand.
Mm.
Yeah, and you hear Chew go, "Family, I'm home."
Oh, ooh,
And
we should have.
You hear from the top of the steps, Is that you, Chewie? Chewie. Yeah, I brought friends. And at the top of the stairs, you see this very beautiful, very stark thin, dark-haired gentleman with scarlet cape, and then a very regal like outfit that, you know, again, like your vampires would wear in any kind of vampire movie and stuff like that. And he says, "Oh, welcome, my children, welcome."
Yeah, so we had like there's a situation. We're hoping that maybe you could help us.
But of course, I would love to.
Well, that's good. We're off to a good start. We're gonna wait down here in sort of like the foyer area, if that's okay with you. We don't want to like I got mud on my hooves, and we were sleeping outside.
Oh,
It's a whole thing.
oh, of course, no worries. I will come. I will meet you. And he elegantly slides down the banister and comes to 2 feet. And Chewie kind of laughs, and he's like, "Hi, Dad." And Boris says, "Hello, Chewie. Why are there your friends here? I usually when you bring a friend home, it's one. Now there's many." And he says, I was trying to play a game, and it got a little rough. I was trying to play tag with this guy," and he points to Totta, and he says, and he tried to pick me up. And Borscht like shakes his head and kind of like holds his face, and he goes, "You did not bite him, did you?" And he says, "Oh, I did. I'm
Totta holds his
sorry."
arm up.
Blood just
Just
to the elbow.
he bit him.
Borscht just kind of shakes his head. He's like, "Chewie, Chewie, Chewie. How many times have we talked about this? The only time that we turn someone is if we ask them nicely if they want to be a part of our family. And you did not ask, did you?" And he shakes his head. "No." He's like, "Oh." He turns to all of you. He says, "I am so sorry. This is not how we do things here. We have a small, close-knit family, and how to put this lightly, he's the little one in our group, and his brother and sister are very old now, so he has no one to play with. So he goes on these adventures sometimes without my asking. And I do apologize what has happened."
Mm. You are very polite, and I really appreciate that. Can you help our little friend?
"Oh, of course I can help you. Come here, little one. What is your name?"
Todd, I mean, Goth.
"Goth. I love that name. Boy, it has a certain ring to it, and I really enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you for that name. I love that name. Who gave you that name?"
I guess my parents.
Oh,
He
good.
looks
Good. Very
looks
good.
at the three of them like shifty eyed. Like, is that the right answer?
Sure.
Very good. Okay. So this this is going to seem like it's going to hurt, but as soon as I am done, it will be all better.
Can I get an insight?
Yeah, I hate this.
My
I
eyes
hate
flick over
this.
to Cam.
Okay. Yep. I would love for all of you roll insight for me. Tamron, you actually get advantage on that.
Ooh, I only got an 8.
12.
He's quite dashing. I'm quite taken by this whole
Ooh.
thing.
Highest roll was a 13.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Nice.
Okay. So Belzarin and Cam, it seems legit to you. Nothing seems to be amiss. Tamron, you kind of stare into his face, and you get that look of, even though this person's because this person is a vampire, that maybe I shouldn't trust it, but you see something in his eye that seems like it's genuine. Totta, you look up at Borsha, and Borsha has nothing but love in his eyes. You can tell that whatever has happened, he is very disappointed and ashamed that it's happened to you.
So I'll hold my arm out then.
And he lightly grabs your arm, and he looks to every one of you and looks for a nod of recognition, like, should I go through with it?
I mean, we're not stopping him, and we're just
Yeah,
kind
like he's
of.
already. Yeah, he's already bit.
Right.
What's he gonna like
And
double
and
bite him?
right. I'll say it was bit probably in the left arm. So we'll hold the left
Okay.
arm out, and then he'll turn his head, and in his right hand, he'll make the illusion of like a little dancing clown. Like a jester. So
Nice.
he's gonna concentrate looking at that.
Oh.
For sure. Yep. So as you do that, everyone else sees him going down, and he'll actually go like he's going to bite him again. And you see his fangs grow very slightly, and he inserts his fangs into the spot where the other kid had bit him.
Double bit.
Yep. And Totta, you feel a pain that was worse than when the kid actually bit you. It almost feels like acid is burning the holes in your skin.
All right. All right. Yeah. The clown definitely disappears.
Clown disappears. God damn it.
And you feel like if you had something in the holes of your arm that you had, and you actually turned it upside down and something were to dump out, it feels like something is emptying where you're at.
Ugh.
And it hurts bad.
All right. I will grit my teeth, and you will hear the very slightest whimper under, like, through his teeth.
Okay. And then just as you think that you can't handle the pain anymore, he retracts from you. And he puts his hands out and he says, "It is done. I am so sorry this had to happen to you, Mr. Totta."
So is that it then? Like everything's
Yes.
cool?
It is done. His venom has been abstracted from his body, and no changes will happen to him. He will be okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
And again, I do apologize. And he makes a very harsh turn to Chewie, and Chewie like kind of has this looks like anywhere but where he's supposed to look. Like he's just like, sorry. And Borsha says, "We will have very difficult decision. We will have a very difficult conversation when they leave. You
And
know."
Seems like a good time to.
Totta will actually walk over to Chewie and like head to, and now he still feels like a gnome, right? But like he's actually like a 6'3" golden haired elf. But his mannerisms and everything are still small. So he actually walks over to Chewie with like his head down, like semi almost shuffling his feet. And he's like, I'm sorry I tried to pick you up. I didn't. Thank you for telling me the rules of tag.
Then he bites him.
Chewie kind of looks up, and he's actually has a tear in his eye, and he says, I'm sorry I bit you. That's my reaction because back when I was a human, there's some adults would always try to grab my hand and take me to places that I didn't want to go. So that's my natural reaction. So I apologize.
I mean, I kind of blame you, but like, it's okay. Just maybe don't bite. At least try not to bite people anymore, okay?
And he like shakes his head like vigorously. He's like, I won't do it again. I won't. I won't. I won't.
And he'll put his hand out.
Yeah. And he you can tell that he doesn't do this. So he like almost like shoves it into your hand awkwardly because he doesn't know how to shake a hand. And he's like,
Yeah.
okay. And he like shakes you like uncontrollably.
Yeah. Okay, that's good though. You don't have we can stop now.
Okay. Sorry.
Maybe
And
this is a
Boris
good
says,
time for us to leave.
Yeah, we should probably get.
Oh,
Let's.
you
Thank
okay.
you.
I was going to invite you for dinner if you wanted to have not that kind of dinner. Next time, we actually can have a normal dinner if you'd like. I would love to be able to feed you as a apology, but I know that at this type of hour that it's getting late, so I apologize if I seem too forward, but I thought I would just ask if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of sleepy. We're kind of in the middle of resting. Like, I know this might be like your awake time, like, gotta get stuff done, gotta do chores and things. But for us, it's like not kind of the exact opposite. So,
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
No hard feelings.
But of course, and he like bows deeply. He's like, I'm very sorry for what has happened again. Truly, if you ever are in this area again, don't hesitate to come over. If you need anything, I would love to help.
Oh, well, that's something.
Very, very kind. Tamaryn's gonna reach down and take Tota's hand. And as she does so, I'm gonna use healing hands to
oh,
heal your wound.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
take 3d4 hit points. I don't know how
wow.
many. I don't know how
Nice.
much damage was done to you, but
Yeah, I never rolled it, so it probably wouldn't be very much. It'd probably be like 3 or 4 at the most.
I heal 7.
Nice.
I feel better than ever.
We'll say like the holes even kind of close up a little bit to where you really can't even tell they're there unless you're really
Oh,
lucky.
I wanted cool scars from a vampire bite.
Okay, so they're gaping holes that you'll have for the rest of your life.
I said
it's not your
scars.
body. It's not your body. Who cares?
Yeah. We'll get you a T-shirt that says "I survived a vampire bite."
Yeah. All I got was this
Survived a
lousy
vampire
t-shirt.
bite. All I
Yes.
got was this lousy t-shirt. All right.
So we're
as
gonna
you
go
guys
then. So
we're gonna
Yeah, we're gonna go.
we're gonna get
Yeah.
out of here.
Of course.
Thank
have
you.
a good night.
Thank
thanks.
you.
Very
Thank
well.
you very kindly.
Again, so sorry.
It's like after we get outside, I kind of lean down towards Cam, and I'm like, I guess it's a good thing we didn't kill that kid, right? Like,
Probably the best non-kill
yeah.
decision.
I mean, I
Yeah.
would have killed him.
I mean, if he was a little bit older, just
Yeah,
a
he
little
would've
bit
been dead.
older, it would have been a done deal.
Yeah.
But I think is he? Yeah.
I mean, they
Like,
seemed
is
okay,
that
right?
growth? Are we having growth right now? I'm confused.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe.
There's like a
You two are
replay of what
hopeless.
happened before where you're just murdering guards left and right.
Right. They were
Right.
adult guards in direct opposition to our goals. You know, this was a kid. That was a little different.
Yeah. I mean, you hesitated. I'm proud of you.
I mean, he seemed nice, right? Like I would have stayed for dinner. It's like the middle of the night, right? Like I don't
I
even
mean,
know
a
if I'm gonna be
lot-
able to sleep now.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of it was his attitude too. You know, if he was like a punk ass,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that,
I don't. I
Well,
mean,
I'm glad
somebody
that
still have to
happened.
stay up though, right? Like, I mean, we're still gonna keep a watch. Like, he seemed nice and
Well,
everything.
Toda
But,
has to finish his watch now.
yeah, yeah. Don't pick
Yeah, it's
anybody
Oh,
up.
what?
You probably have like 2 more hours to go. I mean, like,
yeah, like a couple hours left. Hey, just don't pick up kids
Fine.
that you see out in the woods.
I can't make any promises.
and leave that garlic on. I mean, he said he got all the venom, but who knows?
Yeah, the garlic will be
I'll
that's a good
just-
idea.
I'll just cast Tiny Hut and then we can all sleep.
Oh,
You
that
can what?
I will just create a magical hut for us to sleep in.
Well, I mean, a wizard. Like, I've been to school. I know what it is. I just didn't know you could do it.
I was sleeping in it and I just didn't let you guys in because you.
I mean,
Oh, I
we can
wondered how
all.
you got
quiet.
that thing up so quickly.
Just be
She
quiet.
went in it to escape us, which was totally
Well,
the
yeah, but
correct
I thought it
move
was a real. Like,
at the
I thought
time.
you just put it up real quick while I was like out going. I mean, looking at the birds.
Nope. It's a spell.
Wow.
And I would like to add only whoever I allow inside is able to come inside. So be nice and quiet.
Well, I mean, we didn't kill that kid, right? I
promise.
mean, that was
Yeah, that
nice.
should get us a spot in the
It's growth. It's growth.
magic
We're
tent.
gonna call it growth and we're gonna go to sleep.
Belle, wipe your hooves.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He's like gonna like knock his feet together, but then like he can't because they're hooves, and he's like, oh, he looks around for like a rock he could kind of like stamp on.
There's some moss on that tree over there. You can.
Oh, yeah, all right. Well, let
It's
me
gonna smell very equine in this
Horsey.
hut.
look, I'll bathe tomorrow. I don't know, like we just popped into these bodies. I don't know. Like we didn't have time.
I
I there's
know.
wolf.
Listen,
Toto will lean over to Tamara and be like, how do you bathe a horse?
walk into a lake.
Oh. Hey.
All right, so I guess we'll get back to wherever we were, and Tamron will cast Tiny Hut again, and this time with the guys inside the tiny hut.
And Quaff is
Quaff
still back in
decides
the
to
castle.
Sleep outside. No, yeah. He's like, what now?
He's having dinner with the vampires.
Exactly. He's like, I never turned down a good meal. Quaff actually decides to sleep outside of the tent, and he's like, actually, I will keep watch.
Oh,
I had a very good sleep before I was horrifically awakened.
you were snoring pretty good.
Good
It seemed like you
snores.
were
I was. Oh, that's embarrassing. I don't
like
like
a
to snore,
CPAP
but
or
you know what?
something.
I think we made a CPAP
Yeah.
joke last time. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't afford one of those ocean animals that you plaster on your face to be able to help drain all the goo that keeps you from. Never mind.
It's a lot of
Sleeping on your
information.
stomach, right? Because then everything like instead of going back into your, it's fine. I sleep
Oh,
on my
it
side.
doesn't
I'm a
even
horse.
matter.
Side sleepers.
I sleep on my side all the time, and I'm always louder than loud. It haunts me to this day. More than that bite. Well, I hope everyone has a good rest. I will keep watch. Until the morn.
Until the morn.
Dang.
Good night.
All right. You guys get a very good I'll just say it, you guys get a good like 8 hours of rest. So you get a full rest.
Ooh. Nice.
I
I
think
mean, we haven't
Till
done anything,
noon.
so
I think Tamron sings a
Oh,
sings a
Tota's
lullaby.
been through a little bit.
yeah.
Oh, a nice Tamarind lullaby. I love that.
Mhm.
Aw.
All right. And you wake up the next morning, you come out, and Quaff actually has a breakfast made.
Damn, Quaff.
He's like, can't go on an empty stomach. So I've made my famous breakfast for you. And he says, he's like, I found some quail eggs, found some nice, I found a small pig to slice up into some bacon, and was able to rustle up some of these wild potatoes I was able to find on the trail. We will have ourselves a fine breakfast before we head.
What does he even need us for? Jesus, this guy's like Grizzly Adams out here.
Yeah.
Totta will sheepishly raise his hand and is like, I'm a vegetarian. Sir.
Potatoes it is.
Well,
Is
looks like
there a
potatoes for you.
vegetarian option?
Yes, potatoes. I have more than plenty of potatoes for you. And you know what?
I'll
I made
eat
a nice
potatoes.
mushroom sauce.
Oh, that
No,
sounds good.
You can survive just on potatoes. Vitamin C, nice, and all kinds of stuff.
Did he
You're
say he
bored
found a
yesterday.
pig?
Yes. You know, it's kind of a short story, and then he goes into the longest story you've ever heard about trying to find a small pig and make it into bacon.
Jesus.
All right, we'll call it there.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
We're dumb.
2 sessions and we haven't
man.
even gotten to the first part of the main story. I love it.
That's how we roll.
That's right.
Vampires. Nice vampires. What is the world coming to?
I don't know.
Well, that's something
don't
I
know
love
what
to do with my
believe.
stories is I always love to turn something into something else.
You know, can I tell you, I am just slightly upset I didn't get to become a vampire.
Oh no.
I was
Just a
kind of
little.
wondering how you would have played it, really. Because I had a lot of ideas in my head for if you were to turn into a vampire.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been super unhappy. Like Totta maybe probably would have been.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have been super unhappy.
Would Totta have been a vampire, or would this body be a vampire?
Oh, we should have
So
let
many
it
meta
happen
questions.
Oh, damn it, that's right.
experiment.
Yeah.
Disposable
And then you leap into the next thing, you're like, oh, I'm not a vampire anymore.
Right?
He's
a
running
loophole.
around the streets biting people.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you
Ow!
doing?
Yeah. This little kid bit me. That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you to everybody for listening. It's a nice little short episode. Nice little fun stuff happening.
Yeah.
We will be back in another couple of weeks for hopefully a nice regular episode. Hopefully we can get back on track. But if it doesn't, who cares? Because we're having fun doing the side quest as well. So,
Promise I won't talk about filthy board games next time.
no, it's okay. No one even knows what's happening, so we don't even need to fill them in on what's happening.
I'll
John, what's
fill them
happening
in
at
on
the
what's
Legends of
happening.
Tabletop right now?
Nothing. We have our ongoing runners campaign, which is a playtest for a new book that Jesse's working on, maybe to be released at some point in the future. It's a core-based, near far future AI story. It's whatever. So we're having fun playing that. That's a lot of fun. We are taking a hiatus from our Cthulhu Invictus campaign. I thought we were going to be playing 1920s Call of Cthulhu as a continuing campaign with Georgie, and Harry. But apparently that's not the case. So there will be some more Call of Cthulhu episodes, and we have our Deadlands game going on. So that's about it.
Very cool. Yep. Make sure you check that out. It's always fun to be on the Legends of Tabletop. I'm actually playing on the core game, which has been a lot of fun playing in that. Just as far as the podcast goes, same old thing. We're doing noir episodes. We're doing coming out with more Thief Like Me. Is that what it is? Thief Like Me? Is that? Wow.
It's the
I haven't come up with an episode of that for a bit, so I was like, shit, is that the title? I wrote it. I don't remember it. Yeah, Thief Like Me coming out. Just came out with a board game episode where we talked about some of the games we played recently, and we also went to Denver and played some games out there and found some cool gaming spots. So if you are interested in that, whatever your pod of choice except for Spotify because they suck, come listen to us. And then until next time, I'm Kurt, and thanks for everybody for listening and watching. We'll see you later.